Alright, what's up, everybody? We're going to be chilling. Hold on. I'm going to send out the stuff. The stream. Give me a second.
Look what happened.
Harry ripped it up?
He ripped a part off, but it should be okay.
What a freaking weenie. Alright, guys. Hopefully you guys will be ready. We're gonna play some Kahoot. We won't have any. Oh wait, can you guys hear music from the desktop? I think you can. Oh shoot, it's too loud. I'm running this off of my PC now because we finally have a webcam now. So boom, boom, frickin' bam. Let's go. I'm gonna send that link out to both places. Jump in here with the Kahoot. The freaking Kahoot. Got it. I can barely hear you because of the music. Alright, let me turn it down. I wish there was a way I could here, I'm gonna go like this. I'm just gonna play normal music because we are... I don't want to put this. Play some lo-fi beats in the background. So, come join us. Let's play some Kahoot. This one is just like a preliminary one, kind of while we kind of wait for everyone to get in. So join in. Kahoot.it or the Kahoot app. We got some other fun games planned for the next couple weeks though, so that'll be fun. I got the new webcam, so I'm crystal clear. It's really sunny outside. It's been super nice today, but I've been inside all day, which has been kind of lame. Genevos, why are you not in the Kahoot? Do you not want to play? You don't want to jam with us? I know people are probably waiting. I started like a teeny bit early. Oh, there you are. Boom, freaking bam. King Cow's in here. RCT 74. What is 74? What is significant about the number 74? I was trying to think, like, 74 is in the year you're born, obviously. Is it like a football number, probably? I don't like whatever this song is. Dallas. My football number and dad's birthday year. Dude, you know what's crazy? My football number was 73. We're pretty close. Whoa, jump in. We got some fun things planned tonight. We even have a Kahoot made about me that I didn't make. So I'm pretty much that famous. I'm that cool. So jump in and we'll have a good time. Have a wonderful time. I'm really thirsty. Kind of want some water, but I don't think the water jug's filled. Is the water jug filled, babe?
No.
Rip. I was right. You play Justin met Rocket League. I don't play Rocket League because I'm really bad. Coop, join the Kahoot and hang out with us. Come join. Come play. What type of Kahoot are we in? So I think this one is... Oh, this one is questions about the year 2019. So what happened last year? The epic one is in here. We're still waiting for some people to join. Guys, have you ever tried this? It's called Easter grass. I would, but I have a hurt ankle and I'm chilling in bed. Might later. What do you mean? You can chill in bed and still play this. Just get on, just play it with us. It's not, all you gotta do is go to Kahoot.it or the Kahoot app and you can play. Boom freaking bam. Text people out the links, guys. Oh no. It is. Isn't it bubblegum? Yeah, it's bubblegum. It's super good. It tastes like, it says fruit flavor, but it really just tastes like watermelon to me. I get watermelon's a fruit, but why didn't they just say watermelon flavor is my question. Don't know. Isn't that Cooper? Alright. Alright. So we're gonna have to, we'll start this one and then when more people join, we will they can play in the next, I think we have 3 this time. So we have like a good amount of stuff. Sorry, I'm plugging in my phone. So we all have like a good amount of stuff, alright? So let's get started. 2019, 7 questions. Are you ready? If you come in late, there's a game code at the bottom. 314. Wow, this is so loud. Mute site. That's what we're gonna do. 4 people got it right. What's the movie most searched in the most globally on Google? Oh, this is so it's 29. It's like it's all questions about like Google searches in 2019. All right. If you want to join in late, 314-0104. Who got that right first? Soccer 13, of course. Genevos still up there. King Cow. All right, here we go. 207. This is for double points. I can't see on my phone like the question. Yeah, you gotta watch the stream, bro. What was the most searched TV show globally in 2019? Type your answers. Type it in. Can you do it? Good luck, Charlie. Stranger Things, America Got Talent, Sesame 3. No, it's Game of Thrones. One person got that right. Who did it? Cooper got it right. If you guys want to join, 314-0104. Cooper's in here. True or false? The song Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper was the most searched song globally in 2019. Is that it? True or false? You want to join? 314-0104. It is 5 people got it right. It is false. That is not. I want to know which one it is. Right. Oh, Coop just dropped because he was the one person that got it wrong. Rip. Jenna Voss is in the lead. Open-ended. You guys got to write this one in. And which country was the top search Disney Plus during 2019? Type your answer. Which country was the top search Disney Plus during 2019? I feel like it can't be what you expect. Is it what we all think? Is it the USA? Is it the USA? United Kingdom, United States, Las Vegas. It was USA. 2 people got it right. King Cow and the Epic One are in the lead now. Hardcore. What was not in the top 10 most searched news globally in 2019? Notre Dame, Copa America, Area 51, or Women's World Cup? What was not in the top 10 most searched news globally in 2019? This one is... It was Women's World Cup, guys. Who's like... I don't really know what happened with Copa America. Obviously, there's like the raid on Area 51, and then you guys obviously all knew about the fire at Notre Dame, which was so sad. I really wanted to go see that. That was my favorite cathedral. Puzzle. You got to put them in order. All right? Put these searches about musicians and band in the U.S. on the right order from most searched to least searched. Most searched to least searched. You got Motley Crue, Joy Villa, R. Kelly, and Billie Eilish. Can you do it? Can you do it? We got 5 answers. R. Kelly. None of you guys got it right. It was R. Kelly, Billie Eilish, Motley Crue, and Joy Villa. Nope. Alright, last question. The recipe for blank was the most searched recipe in the U.S. in 2019. Shepherd's pie, chaffles, snickerdoodle cookies, or chicken parmigiana. In my heart, I got it right. Well, I don't know what chaffles are. Meg, what are chaffles? Chaffles? It's a type of food. Chaffles? Someone in the chat enlighten us. The answer was shepherd's pie. No one got it right. I thought it might be snickerdoodle cookies, but also chicken parm. Let's see who won. Jenna Voss in 3rd place. The Epic One in 2nd place. King Cow coming in 1st place. Boom freaking bam. Oh, it's like a waffle, but then why not just call it like a waffle? Why is it called a shuffle? Alright. We're gonna end this one. We'll leave this one. We got one more. This one is about movies in 2019. And then we got the last one's all about me. And that's really the one that matters. Because I'm super cool. Alright. Reese Townsend sent me a picture. That's a waffle. Shuffle. Oh, it's a low carb recipe. That's just disgusting. Also, that's an abomination. Join in. Oof. It's wait. A shuffle is a waffle made of egg and cheese. Well, then why did Reese send me a picture? It said low carb waffle. So what? That's the question I have. Just what? I mean, if it was made of egg and cheese, you threw some bacon in there. Woo! You might need to make some of those. Like, you just put it in a waffle maker? Wait a minute is. Jenna the Bot. Guess Who? King Cow, The Epic One, Soccer 13. And then Dallas. I appreciate Dallas because we all know who it is. We don't ever have to guess. Alright, y'all. I see 6 players, but I see 9 people in chat. So we should have 9 players at the least. Alright, 7. We got 7 players. Koopa is in the house. We're still waiting for... Who won last time? I literally can't remember. I'm yawning a lot today. We're still waiting for some people. Like, we're missing Lizzie. We're missing Andrew Craig. We're missing Dakota. We're missing Caden Lash. We're missing Joshua. We're missing Reese. Maybe Reese is Guess Who. Koopa just jumped out. Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit longer. Where did Cooper go? There he is. Koopa! Andrew should be on. He is the one who reminded me to join. Oh, nice. Let me join on my computer. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. This one's a little bit longer, and then we'll do the one about me. The one all about me. If you wanna if you jump in and you wanna join, 486-116. What famous musical was turned into a movie in December 2019? What famous musical was turned into a movie in December 2019? Type your answers. Come on, guys. It's pretty easy. It was a freaky. I feel like it's a freaky play, but it's even freakier movie. I didn't see it, but it's still freaky and weird. Greatest Showman, Newbies, Dogs, Cats. 3 people got it right. The answer was Cats. Greatest Showman, I don't think it was a musical. It was about a musical, or it was about a circus. So, Epic One, Koopa, and King Cow. If you want to join, the things at the bottom right here. 486-116. The new Joker movie came out. Who embodied the Joker in this movie? Jared Leto, Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, or Joaquin Phoenix? Should all get this right. The Joker is important, man. And then that lady made fun. Oh my gosh, none of you guys got it right. Are you serious? The new one. This is out of 2019. Jared Leto was Suicide Squad. Jack Nicholson was like way back in the day. And then Heath Ledger was the Dark Knight. Joaquin Phoenix, guys. And that lady made fun of his cleft palate. That's what I mean. Double points. Order these movies by release date in the U.S. during 2019. Detective Pikachu, Charlie's Angels, Avengers Endgames, and Rockin' Bed. That's a good song. What do you think? What do you think? These ones are always the hardest for me. I don't know why. It's hard to put them in order. I feel like Avengers Endgame came out like forever ago. But I feel like same thing about Rocket Man. Oh, I was right. No one got it right. 0. Which Disney franchise got a new installment in 2019? Mulan, Frozen, Toy Story, or Avatar? I'm excited for the new Avatar to come out. Toy Story and Frozen, guys. Avatar did not get anything. They're getting it like next year, I think. And Mulan's is coming out next year, guys. Come on. Come on. King Cow is up there. If you guys want to join, the points aren't very big right now. 486-116. True false. Nala, Simba's best friend and love interest, is voiced by Rihanna in the Lion King remake. True or false? Did Rihanna play Nala? Names sound kind of similar. I should have known that. My mom works for Disney. Oof. That is tough that you didn't. The answer is false. Only one of you guys got it. Who was it? King Cow got it right. King Cow, who did voice? I'll give you bonus points in respect. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Film stars Beyonce. Wait, so it was Beyonce and Nala then, not Rihanna? I'm guessing that's the case. If you want to play, the game code's down in the right corner or the left corner. Which 1982 science fiction film was set in the dystopian future of Los Angeles, 2019? Blade Runner, E.T., Tron, or The Terminator? Guys, if you haven't seen Tron, the old Tron, I believe they're both on Disney Plus. So this is what you gotta do. The first Star Wars, the first one as in number 4, the first made Star Wars and Tron were made in the exact same year. Go watch Tron, then go watch like a bit of it, and then go watch the new Star Wars, and you'll have that Star Wars. Then you'll have like a brand new appreciation for Star Wars. You'll understand like all the boomers love Tron all of them love Star Wars because like Star Wars is just like infinitely better like graphics and like CGI and stuff. It's crazy. But the answer is Blade Runner. Blade Runner was made then. King Cow, high streak of 3. Dallas and Jenna the Bot are coming in close. What is your favorite movie genre? Let me know. I want to know. Thriller, horror, action, animation, or romance drama? Alright, if comedy, if you like comedies, type comedy in the chat. Alright? Oh, a lot of people said action. Is that because you like superhero movies? I do not like thriller horror. I actually like animation movies, so you guys can just eat it, alright? Romance and drama, Meg would agree with you, but I don't. Comedy says Coop. The latest movie in the X-Men universe is called Dark Phoenix, Deadpool 2, X-Men Apocalypse, or X-Men Days of Future Past. Choose your answers. Is the volume on the music like good? I know the Kahoot ones were like super loud, so just make sure you let me know. The answer is Dark Phoenix. 3 people thought X-Men Apocalypse. I probably would have gone with you on that one. Koopa coming up to third. Man, the race for third is tight. It's like within like 60 points, somewhere in there. Who plays one of the main characters in X-Men? X-Men. Wait, no, not X-Men. Men in Black International. I'm so dumb. Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson. They were also in Thor together. So people thought Will Smith. Will Smith was the old Men in Black. This is the new one. So only one person got it right. Good job. And that person was Koopa. 11 to 13. Which well-known British TV show got its own movie this year? The Office, Downton Abbey, Bodyguard, or Doctor Who? What is it? What is it? What is it? The world will never know. Downton Abbey. I legitimately, my family used to watch Downton Abbey. I didn't, but I genuinely did not know that there is a movie made about it. I probably would have said Doctor Who. But 5 people got it right, so you guys are smarter than me. The race for third got a lot bigger. This is gonna be an intense fight though. 12-13, 2 questions left, and it's double. Jordan Peele had a great success with Get Out. What is the name of his 2019 movie in the same horror genre? The Family, Them, Us, or Help? Or was that horror or was it like thriller? I feel like it was more thriller, probably. What was it? Choose the answer fast. It was called Us, guys. 4 of you guys are right. I didn't know that either, so I probably would have said Them. Koopa! Soccer 13's in there. Last question. Which actress did Margot Robbie portray in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Elizabeth Taylor, Marilyn Monroe, Sharon Tate, or Julie Andrews? What is it? What do you think? Five people said Elizabeth Taylor. No one said Sharon Tate. One person said Marilyn Monroe. Wrong. So let's see who won this bad boy. Soccer 13 came in third. Second place belonged to Koopa. And the first one, King Cow. Moo, moo, moo. King Cow. Let's go. Dallas and the Epic one were runners up. The Richards did not make the podium. All right. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the last one. Here's the one that matters. Whoever gets this one is my best friend. Okay? Because you know the most about me. All right? So jump in here and show me who my best friend is. We got Kahoot.it 1987 446. 1987 446. Or 1,987 446. I am Koopa, the Epic One, Soccer 13. I better not see King Cow in here because he made this one. King Cow, get out of here. You're not allowed in because you made this. Jenna the Bot is in here. Who else? We need everyone in here. Still waiting. 1987 44-6. 1987 446. Who made it, Mark? If you didn't make it, who made it? Also, where's Emma? You can't just come in under a different name and expect me not to know. Where's RC Town? Okay, that means you did make it. And that means you're Justin Dean, too. Are you Justin Dean? Don't you lie to me. Alright, whatever. Let's play. Let's see who my best friend is. Like I said, Mark. Oh, Reese is... Alright, okay, never mind. Mark's out of here. Alright, join if you want. 1987 446. How old am I? 28, 17, 25, 23. That's not a very flattering picture of me. Wow, people thought I was 28. You think I look like super old? 25 is a good guess, but I'm 23. Turning 24 in about a month. A little bit less than a month. Or a little bit more than a month, my bad. Soccer 13, and then myself, apparently, and Dallas got that one right. When did Justin ask Megan to marry him? March 31st, 2019. April 1st, 2019. May 25th, 2019, or April 9th, 2019. This picture, March 31st, you're right. Because I posted about it on April 1st, and I was afraid people were going to think it was an April Fool's joke. But yeah, it was March 31st. 5 people got it right. Nice. You guys know us. Koopa's in here. Dallas is in here. True or false? Justin's favorite Kahoot sound is disco. Is it or is it not? Who knows? 6 people said true because it is true. I love disco. It's just time to party. One person said false. Woo, Soccer 13. This is close. Koopa coming up to 3rd. Dallas in the epic one. This is going to look like very similar to last. When did Justin start working at the River Church? That's a horrible picture of me, just so you guys know. They did not tell me that they were going to take a picture of me that day. They were like, hey, we need your picture. So I didn't trim up the beard. I wore a hat that day. Obviously, the hat didn't look very good on me. I was a mess. Also, if you need my email, there's my email. I started... Okay, wait. I think I started earlier than this. I think I started like at the end of February. But that's the earliest one, so this would be the right answer. But good job. Soccer 13 and Justin Dean. Dallas in the epic one. Soccer 13, if I find out you're cheating with your brother who made this, I will destroy you. What tattoo does Justin have on his shoulder? Particularly the back of my right shoulder right here. Does it say Dryer 2? Is it a circle? Is it a bear? Or does it say Dryer 1? The answer is Dryer 1. A bear is on my forearm. Dryer 1 was my floor in college. I lived on the first floor of Dryer. And then, funny story, Keaton from Goodrich actually lived on Dryer 2. But he has no tattoo because that floor sucks compared to mine. Soccer 13, answer streak of 5. True or false, Justin has a dog. Do I? Do I have a dog? Obviously the answer is true. What's his name? Type it in the chat. Dallas overtook my own self. It's all about speed, guys. Type his name in the chat. He's so precious. What did Justin wear during the Tough Camper? An actual suit, a morph suit, a birthday suit? Hopefully not. I would be arrested. Or a swimsuit. A morph suit. Who thought I wore an actual suit? It's not correct. Guys, funny story. I accidentally almost killed myself in that morph suit because the first time I ran the Tough Camper, I didn't understand. See, Reese got it right. Reese gets extra points. He's my favorite. He just texted me. In a morph suit, basically, I fell in the water. And when I fell in the water, I was so out of breath. And the morph suit retains water because obviously it's cloth. And so I like started to waterboard myself and I almost drowned. I almost died, guys. It was like I'm not like a person that panics usually, but I was panicking. I thought about like letting out a blood curdling scream. Soccer 13, I feel like you're about to get kicked out of here because I feel like you're cheating. Dallas, Justin Dean, and the epic one. You guys are doing good. Justin has not put a rubber glove on his head. The pictures are deceiving. That's not me. Guys, that's not me. I've never done that. I don't even know where you found that picture of me, actually. This is kind of concerning that you guys have these many things of me. 7. The answer is false. I have. Obviously. Next question. Justin hit his head on the floor at the middle school all-nighter. Oh, man. That was a lot of pain. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to give the answer away. But I was in so much pain. Yeah, we saw some kid walking around with, like, you know, his hands and his feet through his sweatshirt and then his head through the thing. So then Kyle and I tried to start doing it. Kyle's a freaking weakling and couldn't do it. So then I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make myself do it. And then when I did it, like, I guess my shirt was coming up in the back, so Meg didn't want everyone to see my butt crack. So then she, like, went to pull my shirt down. When she went to pull my shirt down, it, like, pulled me off balance. So then I leaned back forward, and I leaned forward. It was like, BAM! They said they could feel the vibrations of the floor. It was horrible. True, false. Justin does not like Chick-fil-A. I hope. Wait. Hold on. I feel like there's a video that needs to be shown at the end of this. Hold on 1 second. The answer is false. If you think that's true, that's horrible. Chick-fil-A is the best. Hold on. Let me go ask my wife something really fast. Hey, Meg. Okay, so I have a video to explain how I'm not cheating. I'm in my bedroom. Mark's in the living room. Okay. All right, Katara. Good job. All right, hold on. My wife's sending me a video. I'm gonna open up my Discord, and we shall see. She's sending me this video because the other day, Meg and I were super bored, and so we drove all the way to the I don't think what's it called? Oh, it's like in Somerset. There's a Chick-fil-A, and so they're like completely in the parking lot. And so we're like driving through there, and I was so excited. And then we finally got our food, so we like pulled over, and we were eating it because obviously I had Chick-fil-A, and like I think I hadn't had it in like a year or like a little bit under a year. And so I was so happy. So we'll wait to see the video because Meg's gonna send it to me. But Justin Dean comes back into second place. Where did Justin go to college? Moody Bible Institute, Cornerstone University, Grace Bible College, or I didn't go to college? Trick freaking question. Moody Bible Institute. But I must object. The name is actually the Moody Bible Institute. It's not Moody Bible Institute. It's the Moody Bible Institute. I did not go to Cornerstone, and I did not go to Grace College, and I did go to college. So boom, freaking bam. Sorry, I'm just waiting for that. Soccer 13. Koopa coming up in the top of the standings. True or false? Justin graduated high school from New Smyrna Beach High. And I really don't know how you found a picture of this, because that's really freaking creepy. At least there wasn't a picture of me there. Then I would be like, what the heck? The answer is true, guys. I went to New Smyrna Beach High School. It was crazy. It was crazy. 13 out of 30. What year did Justin go on a mission trip to Detroit with a group from the River Church? That was a picture of me. 2005, 2014, 2012, or 2015? What year did Justin go on a trip with a church from River? There's James Mann. And there's Bob Harvey. The answer is 2014. I'm pretty sure Couture is the only one that got that right. 2005, no. 2014, right. 2015, that's close. It was the summer of 2014. Yeah, Couture is the only one that got that right. She was on that trip, guys. Justin has a child. Do I have a child? The answer is actually true. You are all my children, and I love you all so much. Let's see if Meg sent it. She has not sent it yet. Oh, she messaged him to me. Hold on. All right, hold on. I gotta. I want to see if there's a way that I can. Alright, wait. Oh, I can't. Okay, this is a picture of me. I was saying, what a glorious thing. Now let me see if I can send. Let me just watch the video. Oh wait. Sorry guys, it's worth it. I promise. Alright. I'm gonna try and how do I like save this? Oh wait. Alright. Let me see if it will go through now. Sorry, you guys don't want to see this. It's a precious video of me. Here we go. Here, let me pause the music. Oh, she messaged. See? Guys, that's how much I love Chick-fil-A. That's how excited I was for Chick-fil-A. Because Chick-fil-A is awesome. Alright, let's continue. What is Justin's favorite donut? Oh, I gotta put music. Glazed, chocolate, cinnamon sugar, or Boston cream? Is Chick-fil-A open in Somerset right now? Yeah, it's open till like 7 or 8. You can like drive through. It's in the parking lot of the Macy's, but they have like this whole thing set up. It's reduced menu. Boston cream, guys. Jeez, it's so good. It's the best donut. Which, funny story, that's actually Pastor Caleb's favorite donut as well. So we fight over them when people bring in donuts. What is Justin's anniversary? August 29th, October 5th, November 6th, or January 1. Man. She's way better looking than me. Just like, look at it. Although I did have some good hair that day. Did it myself. But October 5th, guys. 3 people got it wrong. It's October 5th. If you want to join, 1987 446. Quiz. Justin's favorite video game is League of Legends, Minecraft, Fortnite, or Clash of Clans. What is it? If you watch the stream, you would know. We're going to be streaming regularly. The answer is League of Legends. I'm so happy with how much you guys know me. Dude, Soccer 13 is just running away with it. A streak of 17. True or false? Justin does not wear hats made out of hot dog tinfoil. I've never done that. That's not a picture of me. It's a picture of Kyle. I look really fat in that picture. Thanks, whoever took it. I'm pretty sure Emma took that one. Who said true? I do. I love hot dog tinfoil hats. True or false? Justin likes to chew on pens. Guys, I've had that phone in that picture for like a million years. And I still have it. I need a new phone, guys. True. Yeah, that's why I have a bunch of gum over here. The last one, wrong, just for you. Thanks, Coop. 3 players just hit a streak of 6. What did Justin have to do because of the Wheel of Misfortune? Lego treadmill, frosted tips in my hair, shave his beard, or wax his nose. That was my room at home, just so you guys know. Like when I that was back when I was in like middle school. Shave his beard. I didn't have to wax my nose. That would stink. But shaving his beard is worse. Quiz. Where is Justin's butterfly tattoo? Nowhere. His arm, his back, his leg. That's some crazy editing. Nowhere. Who said his arm? Come on, that wasn't actually a picture of me. That was just crazy editing. His leg, no. Justin Dean is going up here. When is Meg's birthday? Look at her, she's staring right at you. If you don't get it right. May 6th, September 1st, September 19th, or December 16th. It was Chad. I don't even know who Chad is. September 19th. I was surprised you guys got that one right. It took me a while to learn her birthday. I'm really bad with dates. Whoa. Reese is dominating. Why did Justin wear this tutu? He always wears it. He lost a challenge. He found it on the bus. It was a present from his wife. Guys, I can't find my league hat, by the way. I'm getting kind of sad about it. Not gonna lie. I found it on the bus. That's why. That's simply why. True or false? Justin and Kyle like to twin. True or false? Those aren't even the same sweatshirt. And we didn't do it on purpose. I'm a lot taller than Kyle. I did not realize this. I make him look like a freaking dwarf. True. What did Justin name his chicken? If you went to camp with us, you should know this. This is so hard for me because I don't go to your church. I know, Coop, but you're still in here. Did I name it Gail, Russell, Robert, or Richard? You guys should all get this one right. Oh, we know the one person got wrong is Coop. Sorry, Coop. The answer is Russell. Russell the rooster. He's not chicken. What is Justin's least favorite camp activity? Assassins, baseball, carpet ball, or coloring? Wow, I'm surprised someone got a picture of me. My face also looks like I am trying to poop. You got that right, actually? Who got it wrong? Coloring is the right answer. I do not. I look like a 5-year-old when I color. I like Assassins because I like to help other people win. I help Dustin. Dustin, if you can hear me, what place did we get you to last year? That was before I really even knew Dustin, actually. Baseball, I like. Carpet ball is also fun. True or false? Justin had recorded himself eating a meal. Well, if you watched the stream last night, we had some Domino's pizza that was brought to us. And I talked the Domino's guy into bringing it all the way to my house out in the middle of Goodrich. So, true, I did. GoPros are awesome. Justin had a watermelon smashed on his head. Yo, I was gonna have him do that to me without a helmet on, and they talked me into wearing a helmet, and I was so thankful. No, the manager did. What do you mean? What do you mean? True, I did. It's all about speed, guys. Who can answer the quickest? True or false? Justin does not have a YouTube channel. Wow, this was taken a while ago. I have more than 73 subscribers now. I'm up to like 90 some. One person got that wrong. Yeah, you need to figure your life out because you're actually on it. Last question, true or false? The first time Justin baptized someone was at camp. True. True. Justin Dean. Epic one. You're in third place. Good job, Dustin. Justin Dean, you know a lot about yourself. That's cool. Katura got every single question right. Katura's my best friend, but she's off at college, so I am my own best friend. Thank you. Actually, that's Reese. Alright, guys. Let's jump into some Bible. Alright? I'm gonna go like this. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want that open. This way I want to open. I'm gonna put myself down. Alright, let's go to the Bible. Open up your Bibles. You can grab them, or you can put it on your phone or your computer or whatever. I'm just gonna turn the music down a little bit, but I'm gonna leave it in the background because it's kind of awkward with just me. Alright. So, everyone turn with me to Exodus 1. Not Genesis 1. Exodus 1. We're put in chat what you want me to do. Dustin made a third place in Assassins. Okay. That was good. I wanted him to win. I think I got every person at third place. I couldn't get them all the way. Put in chat what version of the Bible you were reading. Rose Kitten made it. That's you. Where is the one I want to read? Okay. Let's do this one. NASB. Alright. So, we have been going through, I forget you guys have me all on video now. I'll jump over to ESV. Reese is reading ESV. Let's do ESV. Woo! Almost put these on the ground. Let's jump over to ESV. So, we've been starting a new series, the last couple of weeks, in our church. And we've been going through it. It's called The Memoirs of Moses. And so last week, Pastor Tommy and Noble and Doc, they all kind of introduced us to that idea. And so last week we talked a little bit about what the promises of God were and how they applied to us. And so I asked you guys to text me some promises of God and why they're significant to your life and why they apply to you and why they help you as you either doubted or wrestled through different things. And I got a couple texts, but I was hoping to get more. So hopefully, if you guys haven't done that, you would go through your Bible and would hold on. My dog's chewing on something. What are you chewing? Come here. You should not have that. Sorry. He's constantly finding new things to chew on. So we've been going. We last week we talked about those promises, and so hopefully, if you guys didn't do that and didn't send me anything, you will do it this week. But we're gonna jump into the birth of Moses because we've been talking about these memoirs of Moses, going through the book of Exodus, and we're gonna be going through the whole summer talking about that. And so I wanted to kind of just stay in line with what we've been doing as a church because I think it's super important that we understand the truth of that. Hopefully you guys have been watching the Sunday streams or Saturday night streams whenever you can pick them up from the church. They're on Facebook, on YouTube, all that stuff. But we're gonna take a look at this. So I'm going to just kind of read the chapter and talk about kind of the significance of it and why it's included. So these are the names of the son of Israel who came out of Egypt with Jacob, each with his household: Reuben, Simon, Levi, and Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. All the descendants of Jacob's were 70 persons. Joseph was already in Egypt. Then Joseph died, and all his brothers and all that generation. But the people of Israel were fruitful and increased greatly. They multiplied, they grew exceedingly strong, and so the land was filled with them. Now, so this is talking about these are like the tribes of Israel, and then they're the descendants. So the descendants of Israel with Jacob. And so you guys know this. Hopefully you know the story about how Joseph was brought to Egypt. Well, then his siblings came to Egypt because they were like starving. There was a famine, and so then they stayed in Egypt. And after Joseph's generation died, the people of Israel kept like becoming more and more fruitful. They kept having kids. They kept growing. And they multiplied and they grew extremely strong. Now there arose a king over Egypt who did not know Joseph. So Joseph was with the Pharaoh, but then there came a king who didn't know Joseph, who wasn't with Joseph. And so what he said was, "Behold, the people of Israel are too many and too mighty for us." He didn't really like care, or he didn't hold to the same respect of the people of Israel, the people that Joseph was from. He didn't hold them to as much respect because he didn't know Joseph, unlike the other previous pharaohs. "Come, let us deal shrewdly with them, lest they multiply, and if war breaks out, they could join our enemies and fight against us and escape from the land." Therefore, they set taskmasters over them to inflict them with heavy burdens. They made them into slaves. They built for Pharaoh store cities of Pithom and Ramses. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied, and the more they spread abroad. And the Egyptians were in dread of the people of Israel. They kept seeing that there was more and more of them, and they got afraid. They got afraid that they were going to eventually revolt. So they ruthlessly made the people of Israel work as slaves and made their lives bitter with hard service in mortar and brick and the kinds of work in the field. If they in all their work, they ruthlessly made them work as slaves. So a lot of people think that the Israelites, the Hebrews, all they're called that time, were the ones that actually made the pyramids because they made them work as slaves so mercilessly. Then the king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, "One of you whom was named Shiphrah and the other Puah, when you serve as a midwife to the Hebrew women and see them on the birth stool, if it is a son, you shall kill him, but if it is a daughter, she shall live." So basically, he was trying to thin down the numbers, and if there's no men, they couldn't produce kids, so only daughters. So he just had all the sons killed when they were little. But the midwives feared God and did not do as as the king of Egypt commanded, but let the male children live. So the king of Egypt called the midwives and said to them, "Why have you done this and let the male children live?" The midwives said to Pharaoh, "Because the Hebrew women are not like the Egyptian women, for they are vigorous and give birth before the midwife comes to them." So God dealt with the midwives. And the people multiplied and grew very strong. And because the midwives feared God, he gave them families. The Pharaoh commanded his people, "Every son that is born to the Hebrews you shall cast into the Nile, but you shall let every daughter live." So basically he's going to go through, he's going to kill all the men, children, or the little boys. So he's going to have them thrown into the river, basically, so they can drown or be eaten by crocodiles or like whatever. And so now comes to the birth of Moses. So that was kind of like all this is leading up to Moses' birth. So it says, now a man from the house of Levi went and took as his wife a Levite woman. The woman conceived and bore a son, and when she saw that he was a fine child, she hid him 3 months. So basically, he was supposed to die. She hid him, though, so that he couldn't be drowned. But eventually she couldn't hide him any longer. People were coming around looking. Eventually, once the kid gets old enough, you can't like hide him. They have to like go outside and stuff. So she took a basket made of bulrushes, which is kind of like twigs and leaves, kind of like a wicker basket, and daubed it with bitumen and pitch, which basically just made it so that it was waterproof. She put a child in it, and among the reeds by the river on the bank. She put it in the water. And her sister stood at a distance to know what would be done with him. Now, the daughter of Pharaoh came down to bathe at the river, while her young women walked beside the river. She saw a basket among the reeds and sent her servant woman, and she took it. When she opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the baby was crying. She took pity on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrews' children." Then his sister said to Pharaoh's daughter, "Shall I go and call you a nurse from the Hebrew women to nurse the child for you?" And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Go." So the girl went and called the child's mother, and Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Take this child away and nurse him for me, and I'll give you wages." So the woman took the child and nursed him. When the child grew older, she brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. She named him Moses because, she said, "I drew him out of the water." So there's this interesting kind of situation that's happening. So all these kids are being killed, and they're trying to like reduce the number of people or the number of Hebrews in Egypt so that they can't rise up and either like fight against them or like just leave. And so all this is happening, and during this, a baby is born, and God has a plan for this child. The mom doesn't know it, the dad doesn't know it, no one knows it except God. And so a mom, doing what she does best, care for her child, wants to protect it. She hides him first, and then she sends him down the river, and eventually Pharaoh's daughter comes across. Well, Pharaoh's daughter has like a ton of power and a ton of sway. So she takes the child basically for herself. And who does she have come nurse it? Well, lo and behold, Moses' mom. So Moses' mom comes, cares for it, and eventually Pharaoh's daughter names the baby Moses because she drew him out of the water. And so this story, I think, serves as a couple things. First, it tells the story of Moses. It sets up kind of the whole landscape, I guess you could say, for the book of Exodus. You know, we've seen the stories, and hopefully, like, if you haven't had a chance, go watch the Prince of Egypt movie because it's really good. But we've all kind of heard the story of Moses, but I don't think we ever fully understand the like kind of the climate that the Hebrew people that were in, that Moses was in as a person, and that was kind of just beginning to unfold, and how God used all these different things, both good and bad things, to bring about his plan, to bring about his to bring about his promise to the Hebrew people, to the Israelites. And so we see there's this horrible thing that was happening, this horrible thing, this like tragedy that Pharaoh was ordering, for so many kids to be killed. And we see that it sets up for Moses to end up growing up in the palace, to grow up under Pharaoh's daughter, to have sway, to have impact, to learn, to be to be educated, to have sway. And so to me, this just reminds me of every time there's something horrible going on, that God can use the horrible plans of others to be for his glory in the end. That God can use the terrible events, the horrible things in the world for his glory in the end, to work out his plan. And it just reminds me that nothing can foil God. We've been talking a lot about both on Wednesday night and last week, just the promises of God and how God is always faithful. He always stays true to his word. And sometimes we think that he's not in control. That God let this one slip, or this horrible thing is happening and it must be because God doesn't really care. But in reality, God is working through all these things. If you tuned in on Friday, or a couple Fridays ago, you heard Dallas talk a lot about that and how even as he has been wrestling with the fear of the coronavirus, he's remembered that God can use this for his glory. And I think the birth of Moses kind of shows that and sets that up for what's going to happen in the rest of the book. Because we can see here that there was horrible atrocities going on, and God still found a way to redeem it. And he still found a way to work it into his plan so that Moses could be used to bless the entire nation of Israel, not to give spoilers. But guys, as we wrestle through different things in our lives, as we wrestle through ways that we are struggling, maybe we're struggling with being alone and really feeling lonely and sad or depressed or anxious during this time, we can remember that God's going to work this out for his plan, and that we have to stay true to seeking him, stay true to seeking out our small group leaders, stay true to loving other people, and stay faithful to prayer, to community like we're having right now on our growth community. Stay true to reading our Bible and seeing what God has to say, or what the Bible has to say about being alone. Maybe you're dealing with fear of the pandemic and you need to spend some time looking at the ways God has promised he'll protect us, or that we don't need to be afraid. Maybe you're wrestling with something else beyond the virus. Maybe you're wrestling with the death of a loved one, or just anxiety in general, laying awake and stressing about what's coming next for you in the world, or school, or friends, or dating, things like that. Maybe you're wrestling with so many different things. Maybe your friends are gossiping about you, or you're being cyberbullied, or there are things that are going on in your life that you just hate. Guys, we have to remember that though whatever is going on in our life, Satan or people around us are using them for bad, or using them to try and destroy us, to thwart God's plans, to bring us down, to discourage us, to hurt us. Guys, we can be sure that God is in the midst of that stuff. That he is blessing us, that he's seeking to make those things for his glory. That even the horrible atrocity of killing children, God somehow managed to use that to use a child to free them from their slavery, free them from their oppression. And so take some time this week, maybe as you're wrestling with something, or write down something that you're really struggling with or going through, and talk and just pray and talk to God. Maybe spend some time journaling and reading the Bible and looking for how could God be using this? How could God be using this to grow me? And maybe you're not going through anything. Maybe right now life is just going on as usual. Maybe you feel good and you're not dealing with anything major. Spend some time praying for your friends or praying for other students in our youth group or other students around the world who are wrestling with some really hard stuff. And pray for them. Pray that they would be able to see the work of God in their lives, that they would be able to see how God is using them or using that situation to grow them. Guys, there's been tons of situations in my life where I didn't particularly like what's going on. I thought things were crashing around me, and God ended up using those to bring me closer to Him. I was talking with Reese. Reese asked me some questions for his school, and I was sharing with him about a time where I was really, really struggling with my relationship with God, and I had gone through a bunch of stuff as I had strayed away from God, and God used a bunch of like horrible things that happened in my life, from my girlfriend dumping me, to me getting the flu, to my friends calling me out for being like fake, to a bunch of different things going on. He used that to open my eyes to my relationship with Him. He used that to pull me back and show me the need I had for a relationship with Him, the need I had for surrounding myself with others who push me to that relationship with Him. And so as you're going through hard stuff, or as you see other people going through hard stuff, encourage them. Now, don't diminish what they're going through. What they're going through is tough. What they're going through is hard. But let them know that God is going to use it. That what's bad doesn't just have to be bad. That God will use it to grow us, to shape us, if we let Him, if we seek Him out, if we cling to Him, if we pursue Him and follow Him and pray and read our Bible and seek how He is going to grow us in that time. He will. But if we resist Him and we get in our own head and we just give up or become hopeless, we're just playing into whoever is trying to destroy us, whoever's trying to bring us down, be it someone else or be it, the devil. And so I want you guys to be encouraged, and I want you guys to see, as we go through the book of Moses, and we talk about all the different things, all this started because a man sought to do evil and God used it to do great things. And so we'll talk about all these different things in the book of Exodus and in this Memoirs of Moses series. But I want you guys to remember that and be encouraged and seek to love and encourage others who are going through hardship or going through something that they might not understand, or as you're going through something you might not understand. So I'm going to pray, and then I have a couple announcements before we head out. Lord, thank you so much for who you are. Thank you that you're a God who loves us and cares for us. But Lord, we thank you that you seek to make good things happen out of the bad things other people intend. Lord, as people intend to do evil and hurt us or bring us down and discourage us, Lord, thank you that you use that for your plan, that you use that to glorify you, that you use it to grow us and to strengthen our relationship and our reliance on you. Lord, I pray for students who are struggling and hurting right now, that you would give them a sense of love and comfort and peace. They would know that you are using that hard situation or whatever they're wrestling with right now to grow them. If they want to be grown, if they seek out how it will grow them, if they pray as they read if they read their Bibles, Lord, I pray that you help them to know that there are so many leaders and myself and Meg and so many people praying for them and caring for them. Lord, we love you. I pray that each and every student on this stream and each and every student who is alone right now would understand that we care for them, that you care for them, and they're not alone. We love you so much. In your precious name, Jesus' name, amen. Sweet. So if you guys have questions, feel free to send them to me. Meg and I are going to be streaming on Twitch, so I will link the Twitch in the YouTube right now. Let me pull it up. If you guys, if you guys want to watch us play, like, well, I think we're gonna play some Fortnite tonight. We've been playing League. We're gonna play some scary games here in the future. But if you want to watch us do some of that stuff, jump over there. Twitch is just easy. Oh, what the heck? I didn't want that. Twitch is just really easy for us to use, and it is really good to like be able to use that for the chat and stuff. So we're going to be doing that. Remember guys, we have our Wednesday Bible studies coming up. We have, so I just posted a link to my Twitch. You can follow it. We have our Wednesday Bible study that's coming up. We have our Friday student stream, which is also happening every week. So you guys should definitely come and join that. We have our student Discord if you would like to participate and hang out with that. They've been posting a lot of memes and TikToks and stuff in there. And then, like I said, so our Friday stream, Dakota's going to be sharing her testimony, which is super awesome. Dakota Humble, if you know her. We're going to be doing some new and fun, cool games, as well as some other cool things this week. But if you haven't heard, we're doing competition this Friday. You have turned into me if you want me to be your personal Uber driver. 30-second clip of you acting out your favorite scene from a movie. So favorite scene from a movie, act it out. Send me like a 30-second clip somewhere around there, and we'll judge it. We'll show some of them. It'll be super, super fun. And if you win, I will bring you food. So yeah, come hang out with us. We love you guys. We want to have you over after this whole thing because we miss you so much. We want to spend time with you. Happy birthday to all those people who've had birthdays because that kind of stinks. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will come hang out with us. We love you and peace.